Meghan Markle and Harry wedding nightmare. Police may have to foot huge protection bill. Cash-strapped police forces could be asked to foot the multi-million-pound bill for protecting Prince Harry's wedding to Meghan Markle. The marriage is to take place in Windsor, with the big day on May 19 marked by a 2-mile carriage procession through the town. The high-profile nature of the wedding, combined with 33-year-old Harry's service in the armed forces, means it is likely to be one of the most intensely policed events in recent memory. Meghan, 36, also received white powder in the post last week, an incident police are treating as a hate crime. No decision on who will fund it has yet been made, but usual Home Office rules suggest either Thames Valley Police, whose area includes Windsor, or the Metropolitan Police, who head up counter-terrorism, could be asked to pay towards the cost. A police force can apply for funding from the Home Office for one-off events, but only if they cost more than 1% of its budget. The force is still expected to fund the initial 1% itself. This would mean a bill for the Met of £30 million, with Thames Valley paying £3 million. Thames would also face the cost of Princess Eugenie's wedding later this year, which is also being held at St George's Chapel in Windsor Castle. A well-placed police source said there were tensions between the two forces over the issue. Officers are also said to be questioning the need for the couple to have a procession when, by then, Harry will be only 6th in line to the throne. William and Kate had a procession from Westminster Abbey to Buckingham Palace, but they are a future king and queen, said the source. The Windsor proposition is much more complicated than the route down the mall because it includes a high street with shops. Retailers can't be expected to close for the day, so that poses an additional problem for police. Unless a sterile zone is put in place, it's going to be impossible to make the area completely secure. Frankly, the whole thing is a bit of a nightmare from a policing perspective. Princess Diana's former bodyguard Ken Worf said, "No stone will be left unturned to keep the royal couple safe. Trust me on this occasion, finance has nothing to do with this." For Scotland Yard, together with Thames Valley, which will be policing this event, money is not an object and they will make sure the very best of security is put on display so security is not compromised. Windsor has witnessed a series of royal security breaches in the past. In 2003, Osama bin Laden impersonator Aaron Barshak managed to gate-crash William's 21st birthday party at Windsor Castle while wearing a pink dress, a false beard and a turban. A Home Office source said, planning for the event is still ongoing and no decision has yet been made as to how the policing costs will be met. We have not been informed of any disagreement between Thames Valley and the Metropolitan Police Service.